Oh, when you hear that wind blowing, oh, it gets you, Hi YouTubers, this is Bits, and I'm going to do something a little bit different today. Just reaching for my headphone volume, because the wind is quite howly. Right then, I put a question out on Twitter as to whether or not save games can be saved for later. Got a reply back from a guy called Daniel Imbule. I hope I pronounced it right. And I'm going to try it out. It's a new alpha version 2.228. And what we're going to do, I'm going to go into another sandbox in Stalker. We're not going to make it easy. Okay, and if this doesn't work, all the previous game, up to 60 days or whatever it was, nearly 60 days, will be lost. But there's been so many. Hinterland have done such a good job on this, and I've been playing this one game now for, oh god, it could be 2-3 months maybe. So a lot's happened in the last 3 months. One of the major things is that there's new achievements. There's lots of new achievements, and it just feels, I feel a bit trapped that I can't. There's lots of achievements that I want to go for, and yeah, I can't because I'm locked in a game that potentially could get me to 100 days, could potentially get me to 200 days. So there's 2 achievements there that could still be unlocked, you know. But the rest of it, yeah, well, there are some I suppose I could do, like the fishing one and things like that. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to start a new game. We'll go with Jennifer Hale. And what we're going to do is, we're going to go for the Silent Hunter achievement, which is 50 days without firing a rifle. This is going to hurt. Because as soon as I find a rifle, I'm probably going to destroy it. Just so I don't have to use it. Which is going to make a lot of people cry. It's going to make me cry. But the ammunition, I may pick up the ammunition and just stack it in a pile somewhere. Just to remind me of what joy I could have. So most of it's going to be hand-to-hand combat. I'm going to try not to get into too much hand-to-hand combat. I'm going to try and... my strategy is to scavenge from... Let the wolves do the work, you know, and let them scavenge, and use a lot of traps for rabbits and things like that. And also fishing. So I'm going to use them 3 sources for food. The reason I'm going to go just for that as well is I'm going to go for a Living Off the Land achievement, which is 25 days only consuming calories harvested from wild plants and animals. So there'll be cattails to nibble on for snacks, and most of the time it'll be fish. It'll be high protein. It'll be fish, rabbit meat, deer meat, occasionally wolf meat, and the rest of the food basically I could use for decoys. I suppose I could carry a few candy bars around me and things like that I could maybe use to throw down. Another thing that I'm worried about is that now we have bears in all these areas. So where the bears are going to be in Mystery Lake, I haven't got a clue. Now bears without guns is basically run away, and hopefully, as long as I've not got a gun and I see them in time, I should be able to get away from any bears and things like that. But I can't see unless the wolves. I keep saying foxes. Foxes are aggressive. Well, they are a little bit, but not to the state that wolves are. Unless it brought something in where the wolves gang up and take a bear down, or a bear dies of natural causes. I don't know if I will ever come across a bear that's dead now. So that's a shame. I did want to go bear hunting, but we might do that after the 50 days maybe. We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, we're going to start. It's back to the beginning, guys. Back to the beginning. How long can they survive? Well, we're going for 50 days. Another thing as well. You get if I do get a lot of meat, to prolong the to try and get these achievements, I may lock myself up in a cabin. I'll do a fast forward, eat as much meat as I possibly can, probably 1-2 days, stuff like that, just to knock it out, because it's I only need about 1,500 calories a day when you've got it when you've got the meat. I could lock myself away and eat that and live for quite a while. I can hear squealing. Come on, game, what are you doing? I can hear barking as well already. And we've got a wolf chasing after a rabbit immediately in game. It all sounds like he's got him. Right, where am I? That's a good question. Well, I don't want to go over there while that wolf's eating his stuff. Let's go this way. Still hear barking. So he's not actually got what he wanted. I know where we are. Oh dear. Oh dear. I went straight into it. Straight into it. Thank you for that, wolf. I ain't got anything on me, have I? First aid wise. Bandage. Don't think I've got any antiseptic. Well, it's a great start. I have got some antiseptic.
I don't feel so good.
Right. Obviously, I am now... Where am I? We've got a new clock as well. I'm down to 34% already. Oh, jeez, man. This is nowhere to start a game. Ruthless. Absolutely ruthless. I feel like I can hear him again. I noticed there wasn't any blood trail from when I attacked that wolf, so I mean it's going to be a case that... Oh well, we just have to accept the fact that we this is the way it is. Oh great, there's a bear down there. Oh, this might be a short episode, guys. If it is, we'll go straight into another one. Oh my god. Okay, so we know where the bears are. They're near the trappers. Oh boy. Let's go and visit Max and see what... Oh, he's coming this way. Alright. Well, if this is regular haunt... right, we've got a hatchet. That's good. We've got a weapon. Come on, pick up.
I think I can use this.
Better than nothing. Well, not against a bear, but obviously, we need to get recovered as soon as, really. Hopefully, we won't run into any wolves on the way to our... Oh yeah, we are going to run into some wolves. Okay, I wonder if I can use a flare to maybe scare him away. That's going to be a bit risky. He's not stopping, is he? Yes, he is. Come on, disappear. Right. Well, he's doing a runner. That's maybe one victory. Oh, great. He hasn't run far. Straight into it. Come on then. Get out of here. Right. Well, 31%. I think we need to rest a while. I'm going to leave that deer carcass down there. That might actually be a nice bit of meat for us to. What's the situation? 9 hours of daylight left. We're going to lose a day here, really, recovering. But we are freezing. I'm glad I didn't see a rifle. We have got some ammunition, but you know, that's going to remind us of how things could have been. Oh dear. Right, let's get some cooking done and get some water on the go. I've got some wood down here. Reclaim wood. Alright, okay. That'll do. Fir wood. A bit of book. It's going to be annoying seeing all this food and not being able to have any of it. Cloth. Okay. I'm really a bit shell-shocked as to what I can actually do here. I could really do with oh, I've got a jerry can. That's one thing I'm going to need, because I'm going to make torches, and I'm going to see how the torches work. Newsprint. Okay. Not too good at doing these saves very quickly, guys. So we'll So it was about 30, 34, 33. Okay. I get lucky this time. I think the best thing to do maybe is to not panic, huh? God, I should be coming up to it soon.
Useful?
Yeah, why not? Oh, Jesus. Might as well put it back. Alright. So, let's just put this down and remind us of what we have. Clothing wise, oh, my clothing's been ripped to pieces. 5% to, oh dear. Okay. Got antiseptic for another shot. Maybe 2 shots. Bedroll. Accelerant. Got a few matches, that's good. Okay. Right, let's harvest some plugs. Okay, 4 of them. I think I will use this reclaimed wood. And I'll also harvest some wood from in here. We're getting warmer now. And how many Actually, right, 1 hour. Let's do that, an hour and a half. And then we'll get some water on the go. Okay. Let's do this. Book, 100%. Well, that's not bad odds, actually, is it? 90% to start the fire. Let's do this. This is probably the most important one that we'll have to do. And try and get as much water out of it as possible. First thing in the morning, get out there and take away all the meat off that deer, the hide. We'll put a snare down, see what the situation is with the bear. And how much territory he actually owns around here. Let's add. I'm going to add 4 of them for now, and leave it at that. For now. There's a couple of other challenges I'm going to stick alongside with this, and that is I'm going to try and go for the exploration achievement. Visit every interior location in both Mystery Lake and Coastal Highway. I don't know actually if that includes the pepper cache. If it does, obviously we're going to be well. I don't know. We're going to be in a situation where I feel like I've been around every location. I've not got the achievement yet. And yeah, it will be maybe I'll need to tick off what I've done, you know, tick it off as I go. Maybe I should I'll keep a log of what locations I've been to, and do it that way. Maybe do it that way. Keep a running tab. And if you guys, well, if you guys notice that there's a place I've not been to yet, then I could also use that information in the comments section. I'm gonna give a shout out to a guy called Bobby. I do apologise, Bobby. I didn't take your second name down. I didn't write it down while I was out of game. But he's, you know, he basically said what I was thinking about when it come to starting a new game. That it would probably be more fun and better viewing, in a sense, that more interesting. And I hope it is, because I mean there's lots of changes. The clock, for a start, I don't know anything about the clock. It'll be the first time I've ever used it. So yeah, I didn't use the first aid box. I didn't see that. I'll take that as a decoy. More antiseptic. I think I'll be needing that somehow. Okay. Bit of cloth there that you can't touch. Let's have a look outside a minute. I just want to get some perspective as to what time it is. Of course, we're running the Unity 5 engine now, which they've been using on well, the bears over there. I noticed they've been using it on 7 Days to Die, and it's made a big difference on 7 Days to Die. I'll put it that way. The trees blowing the wind and everything. I don't know if these trees do. I know they sway from side to side. But look at that sky, how angry it is. Angry skies. Well, we'll see. We'll see as we go on. Exactly I still didn't get any perspective as to what time it is. But, yeah, we'll see how it goes on. I bet there'll be some beautiful stuff coming out of this game and see. I'm going to go for a full 8 hours. Ah, we've got some indication then. 7 hours, 6 hours. Okay. That's good. So we know we've got about 6 hours. The conditions come back up again, that's what I wanted really. I've lost the bed. There it is. I'll go for 5. Hopefully that'll hit early on. Hopefully I've hit... Well, it's light enough in the cabin to see. Just. But I've got a funny feeling it's not going to be light enough outside. It's really...
Oh, I could eat anything right now.
We'll take that extra hour just to be safe. Okay. Sounds quiet outside. Hopefully the weather's good. Is that the sun or the moon? Well, I guess it would be the moon. No. Well, I'm guessing it's the sun. It's the same sky as when we left. So it's supposed to be like an early morning, late evening type of sky. Right, it's -4. -4. Cool, right. And we're starving. Well, I think that there's one thing, I'm just going to check around the back here, because there might be that backpack that's some kind gentleman might have left, hopefully with a knife or something in it. No, nothing's left here. Okay, so that's the state of play. 0 calories. But we've got a fresh kill. Well, I don't know how fresh it is actually. The beast was feeding on it as we were... Have we got anything over here? Shame we can't sort of like drag carcasses indoors, because to be honest with you, I would drag that carcass in the house. You know, anyone would. You wouldn't do all the work out here in the cold, would you? Right. Let's start a fire. I'll try to.
Looks like I made it through another night.
I've got to use an accelerant because we really need this meat and we need it quick. I don't know if we're actually getting in. No, we're not getting any heat off that. Not getting any heat off that at all. Our conditions dropping. Oh God, it's not gone out, has it? Oh, panicking then. Right. Let's get on with this task. 13 pounds of meat. Awesome. Right, okay. Let's get the 4 hides off. They take the longest. and the guts. Have a look at the fire, see where we are. Two hours, that's alright, that's enough hours, that's enough time. Guts. Meat. Right, I'm gonna just harvest one steak and then cook it and get rid of this starvation. Hopefully nothing's crawling up my back like a bear or something like that. Well, that should knock that on head. Condition dropping. 52 minutes. It's going to take longer than that, okay. Right, wind's blowing this way, so we'll take it from this side. It's going to take it a bit at a time, guys. There's no rush. I'm going to make sure, predator-wise, we're not actually... there's a wolf up there. We'll quickly get this done. He's still up there, that's alright. I don't know how many steaks I can cook in this time. But we're going to need a couple, at least, cooking. Come on. Cook, 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 cook. Nah. We've got one, anyway. Oh, now the wind's blowing in our face. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, cool. Well, we made that. Hopefully, I had a knock. I had a bark. I'm getting in. Hopefully, that will be enough to fend off the fend off starvation for a while. Right, food-wise. That should keep us going for today. We're not going to be able to stay here too long. I think the mission now. Let's have a look, having a look at what we've got. 8, 16, 3,200, maybe 3,500, 3,600, something like that calories. Okay. Two guts and some hides. Right. First things first. Take the tools. Look at the workbench. Reclaim wood. Okay. I used all that outside, didn't I? We're going to camp up here for at least 2 days, guys, and then we'll move on. We'll take these snares with us, and we'll look at... Oh, yeah, I've got a slight... Yeah, okay. Slight decrease. I'll look to head over towards the lake area, I think, because of the fishing. What else are we looking at here? Seems such a long time ago since I started from the beginning. Deerskin boots, we need to get hold of some of them. And the mittens, obviously. The wolfskin coat, it's going to take a long time to get. Torches, 2 cloth. Yeah. Old man's beard, that's something we need. That's something we need. I haven't really been looking out for it. That's something maybe I'll go. We're gonna have a little look now. See what there is. See if there's a. Even though there's a bark outside, I know there's a wolf around outside somewhere. Okay. Our bears come to visit. I don't know what the state of play is with bears and wolves, whether they live in peaceful harmony. I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway. Old man's beard. I don't see any kicking around close by. They would be dangling from trees like this, I think. At the back there. Oh, there is some there. Just a bit wary actually, because that wolf bark with prior has thrown me a little bit. It seems like we're alright. It's looking good. Come on, let me have it. Right, okay, so we'll get one of these dressings on the go. That'll help a little bit. I don't see any more, and in fact I don't want to see any more of the bear on our tracks here. I don't want him visiting our doorstep, even though it looks like he's coming this way. Oh no, he's done a U-turn, that's good. I had a funny feeling there'd be a bear at this end of the mystery lake. I hope there's not too many of them. Okay, so we've got everything we really need here now. But the only thing we do need now is wood, isn't it? We'll finish that off for the day. Bit of wood to get things. Oh, we've got an eye on that bear. Bit of softwood. We'll do an hour. Something's just ripped. Something's just ripped. Probably our jeans. Yep, they're ruined. Okay, we're going to be walking around with no pants on now as well, so... But there's a bonus to it. We've got 2 bits of cloth now. 2 bits of cloth. And nowhere to... I don't think we've got any way of repairing. No. So... There you go. What can we do? What can we do about that? Right. We'll drink up. I'm going to cook. I prefer to cook off these steaks, to be honest. Rather than have them. Nah, let's have a look at my fatigue. I've got 400 calories. That'll be enough to get me through the night, I think. In the meanwhile, we'll make a bandage. Oh, we could make some torches. Keep wolves at bay. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's do that. I've not used a torch before. I'm guessing it's going to be the same as a flare in respect to dealing with wolves. Seven ounces of kerosene. How much is 7 ounces? Nearly half a gallon there. Well, I could make a note of that. Right, okay. 0.47 gallon. How much is 7 ounces? Let's do this. Okay. Let's have a look. So, right, okay, it's 0.05 of a gallon. That's good to know. It's good to know. Bandage-wise, I think that I've still got bandage, that's good. So, looking at our first aid. Yep, one bandage, one with antiseptic. I wish these would combine into one bottle, to be honest. A bit like the water situation. Maybe you could decant it or something like that. That'd be good. Well, there we are. Approaching nearly day 2. Take a drink for the day or for the night before we sleep. Right, okay. Take a drink myself. Sorry about that. Nothing like water though. And drinking something a little bit milkier. Right, okay. Have I drank some of this? No, not thirsty. Right. So 12. Guessing 4 hours maybe. 5 hours. Let's rest. Well, I think this is going to be this clock thing. I don't know if it's a big change or not, really, for me. I seem to know how long to sleep for. Which is the important thing. Okay, right, well what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get a fire going. I'm going to cook off that meat. And like I said to you earlier in the episode, what I'll do is just live off it till I'm down to maybe 2 steaks. And see how we go from that. Move onwards. But you guys don't have to hang around. I'll take it up to, I'll do the cooking first and then move it forward a bit. Plus, I mean, I can starve myself down with condition and stuff like that, so changes the condition as a buffer, which has been mentioned to me. We can burn our torches. Okay. 2 hours. Should be enough, I think. Sounds mighty cold outside. One of these must have been partially cooked anyway when it was on the deer. I mean, I don't mind eating, you know, medium rare. I doubt they're going to do that into the game, because it would just defeat the whole object on it. Everyone would be eating medium rare meat, or rare to medium. There you go. Must admit that it's just this game gets better and better all the time. It's amazing. It's amazing what them guys are doing. It's like some of the hot fixes and the things they're doing at the moment is... I don't know what it is. I just I read the bug report and think, wow, fix this bug, fix that bug. I never even knew there was a bug. That's how it's like they're fixing the bugs before we even see them, which I suppose is a good thing. It means that they're well up on top of it, I suppose. Which is how it should be, you know? I think it's how it should be. I don't think we've got enough 28 minutes to melt and cook off some. Really don't think that that's okay. 13 minutes. We'll give it a go. Yeah. Wow. Nearly 2 gallons of water. That's brilliant. Right, guys. Food wise, got enough there. Don't need all this to be carrying all this water around me, really. Even though I haven't really got a problem with. I'll drop it all anyway. Sod it. No point in counting it, really, was there? Might as well just drop it all on the floor and take a bottle. A bottle or two. Okay. Well, guys, well, thanks for watching. I'm gonna sort of end the episode here, and thank all you guys out there for splendid comments that you've been giving me. Do keep them coming, and I will try to answer them as soon as I can. You know, try and answer each comment. I do get a lot of time to look around and watch other YouTubers, so that therefore I have got the time to answer your comments and reply to whoever's taken the time to actually write to me. Jay Serrano, if you're watching, good luck with the English episodes, mate. Sounds a lot better to me anyway than Danish. Whether or not it sounds better to a Danish person, I do not know. But obviously, yeah, keep up the good work and just see how it goes, you know. Do one episode in English and one episode in Danish, and I'm sure that it'll please both parties then. And the proof will be in the pudding. If you start getting more views for the Danish than the English, then yeah, you go with that. So anyway, guys, like I said, I'm gonna bid you farewell, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sleep, eat, drink, sleep, eat, drink, and that's what I'm gonna do for the next day, 2 days, or however long, and I'm gonna edit it out. or you could just stick around and watch me do it. But that's all that'll be happening in the next 10 or 15 minutes. For now, anybody who's leaving the channel now, I wish you a fond farewell, and see you next time on Bits: The Long Dark. If anyone else is still watching, the idea of what I'm doing here is that I've obviously got a buffer, condition buffer. It's at 73% at the moment. It's dropped about 10% since I started doing this. And the idea obviously, I've turned around here. The idea obviously is to make my food last a bit, go a bit further. You know, we'll take the condition down to around about 50%. We will be able to get through the days a lot quicker, but obviously it's not very entertaining. But you're free to, like you said, you're free to watch and see exactly how this goes. Keep yourself well hydrated. I'm not going to take any risks with the water. We've got plenty of it. And go with that, you know. But like I say, it's not entertaining stuff. It's daylight again, and down to 65%. But this is, I mean, I would normally do this if, for instance, I was if I wasn't filming. This would be an ideal way of getting to 50 days, something like that, is to make your food last. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, unless you're an outdoorsy person, if you were stuck in the Canadian wilderness and you did have a fridge full of food that was going to last you for a while, I don't know about going out and exploring new areas and things like that. I would probably be. It's safe in here, you know. You could go outside, have a wander around and see what there was, but the situation with carrying raw meat as well. Well, no, I don't think it's just the raw meat, to be honest. I think that the wolves are attracted to any meat that you're carrying, you know. So this is what I would do. I wouldn't sleep all day, all night, obviously, but the game does allow it. It should really give you bed sores if you sleep too much during the day. Maybe that's something it'll implement one day. But we're going to keep going until we get at least down to 56%. No, down to 50%, you know. That's our water gone. I don't need another bottle of that. Okay, not thirsty. I should really be taking my clothes off as well. That's another thing, because there is general wear and tear on the clothes. %. So we've already slept nearly 24 hours with no calories whatsoever. That's one thing to bear in mind. Clothing wise, 19, 19, 33. Keep an eye on it. 19, 19, 33. I don't think it goes down too much. $19.33. Right, we're 48, 47. We're gonna probably get to daylight and we'll have something to eat. We'll keep ourselves going. Okay. Yeah, we'll eat at that. See our condition will fly back up now. %. And calorie wise, well, we're back 100%, you know. It's crazy, it really is crazy. The answer to this, I don't know. I would think would probably be bed sores. If you sleep too long during a 24-hour period. That's what I would do. That's what I would implement into the game, I think, just to try and prevent this. Because it is an I know it's an exploit, and I don't like to do this. But I thought I wanted to show, because people did ask about this, that this can be achieved by doing things this way, you know. And with conditions going down again, so. Now you can see how long that food can last, you see. I'll go for 6 hours. %. And for another 6 hours, should be down to about 82%. I ain't done the maths, so I don't know exactly how long you can sleep. 86. But we do know when we get down to about 40, 45, you get your calories up, sleep for 8 hours, and you're back to 100%. Which is crazy. Anyway, guys. Just out of idle curiosity, what I'm going to do is sleep, edit, and I'll wake up. So if you want to take your best guess, we're at 4 days, 19 hours already. Yeah, so we're coming up to our 5th day. You're going to take your best guess when I'll be leaving this cabin, and in a good 30 seconds or so, I'll be telling you what we're leaving the cabin at. Just a little quiz for you. You don't need to write in. Or you don't need to put any answers on a postcard either. So, see you on the other side, guys. Hello, welcome back. Have you guessed right? I'll tell you what I've been doing. I took all my clothes off because there was actually a slight... I think after about 2 days of sleeping in your clothes, I lost 1% off everything. So, just to save the clothes, I'm stood here naked. Took everything off. Anyway. I think we had 5 steaks. We now got 2 left. At 1.1, probably got 450 calories, 400 calories, and 800 calories. So we were looking at about, 1,200 calories of meat left. What am I carrying? Well, I ain't carrying anything. I've just got water which is now less than a gallon. Oh no, it's not. We're just still over a gallon. And the state of play is... Are you ready? I've just been sleeping, eating, sleeping, eating. I think I started this at about day 4. Maybe day 3.5, 4, something like that. We're now at 10 days, 7 hours. So we're looking at... All we've done really is harvest 1 carcass of its meat, which wasn't a big carcass. It was only like 13, I think it was 13 pounds of meat, something like that. I have had to harvest all of the reclaimed wood out of the building, and I started the fire because I did get short of water, and I cooked myself up some water. But apart from that, I've been sleeping, eating, sleeping, eating, sleeping, eating. Basically starving myself down to 40%. Eat, recover to 100, and do the same. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. So it just shows you how easy, relatively easy it is to get to day 10. Not very entertaining, I must admit. I wanted to do that though, just to show you that it wasn't that entertaining. And there's a lot we could have done in them 10 days, visiting places and everything else. But saying that, we're now 10 days in, and we haven't really moved. Still got to sleep. There's only a couple of hours left, 2 hours of daylight left, so I'm gonna have to sleep anyway. In the morning. I've only got 2 calories. I'm now bordering on starvation again. There we go. Right, so we're starving again, and I was thinking I'll stop it here, because what I'll do is I'll probably sleep for a little bit. I'll eat this portion here and carry this portion here onto our next location. That gives us a little bit of buffer in trying to find our next food source, which hopefully will be fish on the lake. Right, anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and staying tuned right till the end here and seeing what the state of play is. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode, episode 2 of whatever I call this. It is Long Dark after all, but I mean, I might call it Silent Hunter, something along them lines. And yeah, stay tuned for the next episode, and I'll see you all again soon. Like, comment, subscribe. I like your comments. I like them a lot. And if you want me to follow you, you know, if you want to follow myself and keep up to date with what I'm doing, I don't mind coming over and having a look at your channel and giving some likes and subscribing. I really don't mind. Okay, so take care of yourselves, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.